Luminous
Right.
light.
Celestial Concierge here. On Sunday, August 2nd, 2015, what should we be concerned about? And as I told Robert and Casey, you can go to your iPad or your computer, television, you can get all the news from Google, from Fox, from Huffington Post, and from Yahoo. And you can be up to date on everything that's happening and how incredible all the things that are happening. Or you can focus on what is important. And that's kind of a big statement. And it's like, well, why would you say, like what's important and why can you make that statement? Well, then I will quote my friend Casey tonight, who loves the Course in Miracles book, and said the lesson from today, and it's beautiful, is, and it comes from a direct quote from the author of the Course in Miracles, which is the Christ, says, nothing is good or bad. It's either true or false. So I present information which I believe is true. And the truth about what should we be concerned about on this Sunday night, August 2nd, 2015. What should I be putting the most of my effort into? Should I be trying to save Cecil the Lion, or worrying about truth and justice, creating a business? What should I be most concerned about? And then it's the truth, as far as I know, is Ascension Science. I should be concerning myself with the truth that I'm in a process. I'm in a process of transformation right now. I'm at a critical juncture in the process of transformation, at the most precious moment. And on my Akashic record, by the way, this goes on my Akashic record, I would like to be the one to get credit for bringing this to the world at this time, August 2nd, before it's mainstream. You go to YouTube and channeled stuff, but I like credit. It's on my Akashic.
Well, I think that you should put like the little sun up there and then the date.
Wait. I'll handle the graphics, Casey, if you'll just take care of the video. Thank you. You just try to...
You just look at me.
Oh, look at you. All right. Now we have a director, videographer. All right. Oh, okay, I got you. Sure. All right, Robert. So, Ascension Science. So I'm saying, yeah, focus on the news, take care of your families, go to your jobs, don't be late. Oh, Jesus, I hate people who just show up late and they expect it to be okay. That's my time. When I'm off at 7 o'clock in the morning. If you come at 7:15, that's my 15 minutes. Why do you think it's okay to show up late? Like, what's wrong with you kids today? They have no training. But once again, it's not important. Focus on your Ascension training, kids. And what it is, and these kids, their DNA is so much more turned on than ours. We're the dinosaurs. We're these old guys. But all humanity. Ascension Science. And so what does that mean? It is a science. It means it's real. And it can be studied and it can be measured. That's what humanity is so hung up on. That we have 5 senses, and that if it doesn't fall within our sight, sound, hearing, or whatever, it doesn't exist. Well, Madame Curie found out when her hands shriveled all up into lead. Yeah, like there's other forces affecting us besides what you can see, taste, and smell. It was radiation. So, as we get more sophisticated, we're learning about these different energies that are affecting us. And we're being affected by these cosmic energies and the alignment and the truth about what's happening in the universe. It's a cosmology. The Mayans had it, a complete cosmology, which was systematically destroyed by the Catholic Church. Not saying that your friendly Pope has anything to do with it, just trying to say it's like that's the truth of what happened before. And if you want to read about it, it's probably in the Vatican Library, but you don't have access to it because it's guarded by Swiss guards. And if you get, no army could ever get through to the Vatican Library because those Swiss guards, those Swiss Army knives, they got like 100 attached. They can make Swiss cheese out of you, but you step into the room and you're Swiss cheese before you even know it. That's why no one bothers with the Vatican. All right, so Ascension Science is a science that we can understand, which means We're understanding the energies that are affecting us, which is the sun. Yes, we're in a massive cycle of the sun and the energy expulsions from the sun and what's happening, and our place in the cycle of the, our unit, like our Earth revolves around the sun. Our solar system, our entire sun and all the planets around our sun revolves around Alcyon. We're in movement, and we're in a new part of space that we've never been in before. And we're being irradiated by energies that have never been experienced before on the planet Earth. There have been several golden ages on this planet. We're the 5th incarnation of humanity. We're not the first time around. This is not the highest achievement of humanity at all. It's a convoluted story, but it's not important. That will all come. This Ascension Science now means that we understand that we are involved with energy exchanges, and that not only is our world changing, we see it through our temperature variations and weather patterns on the Earth changing very drastically, but our body's now under transition, and we have to understand that. And now, August and September are critical. These are the last 6 weeks of anything that we have to term as normal. And isn't it wonderful how normal it is today? Like, Robert goes to the store and forgets 5 things. Well, he only goes 5 times a week, and it's only half a mile up the street. Hi Fred, hi Nancy, hi Alice, hi... And it's a wonderful thing to do. Write a list, Robert. How normal. It's been raining for 2 weeks, and it throws our schedules all off. We're in Florida. Like, what the heck is going on? Well, it's summertime. We're getting our deluge. Everything's so normal. Our ATM, go to make a cash withdrawal, and just got to wait for a couple old ladies, and they finally figure out what they got to do, and they're out of the way, and you get your ATM. So, I mean, everything's normal. Traffic, is normal. These are the last... No? I'm just telling you about energy waves and what's happening. And it's simply an evolutionary process which we orchestrated, which we wanted, which we needed. Yes, we've done our work. It's science. We've done our jobs. We've held this energy, we've held this concept of our beingness. And the 3 of us have actually created a unity of understanding of working to strengthen and to involve through the radio station into community, to bring together and unify this understanding of oneness, of purpose, of who we are, and that we're going through this process together. And that it is a process, and we're all growing. We're all showing our journeys, how we got to where we are. Now how exciting that, yes, we're here now. Our journeys have ended right now, right here, right here. Our journeys have ended right here. We are who we are, and now let's enjoy this ascension. And the ascension is simply, we're not going anywhere. We're going to anchor our full divinity in our human bodies right here, right now. And yet we're going to have to purify a little bit. We're going to have to let go of some of these attachments that are holding us to Earth that aren't real. It's not good or bad, it's what's true or false. And what's true or false, does this help me or does it not help me? Does it make me feel better or does it make me feel worse? What's the truth about our situation? What is the truth about ourselves? And as we release anything that's not true, as we release anything that hinders our journey forward to our full rights, anything that hinders that is our ego, is our choice, is our desire to just simply... Are you doing the mumbo?
Yeah, what is this all about?
Just keep rolling.
Keep rolling.
Wait a minute. Here,
I'm sorry. This is Robert's presentation.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. Robert was his cue cards. Robert, you keep the cue cards up.
Well, I was thinking that the whole point is we're getting...
Let him continue. Allow him to continue.
No, but this is what we need to know the most for the month of August.
Yeah, right now. Because I'm going to say that August and the first 2 weeks of September are the closing out of this matrix. And is that good or bad or scary? No. It just means it's a matrix that has run its course. That the need for our lies, our deceptions, our separateness from the truth of our divinity. Every individual, the truth that they're divine and beautiful beings and fully empowered on this beautiful planet. We're actually going to come face to face with that in 6 weeks. Now, does that mean like, oh, suddenly it's paradise? No. What it means is there's probably going to be events happening. And not just prophesized events, just follow the course of economics, anything, political systems. We'll see crises, because in the human condition, that's what we need for catalysts for change. We see change coming. And it is, once the change, we have to break the illusion before the truth. We have to actually end the illusion. And there, chaos? Yes. Fear? No. Because like a lighthouse, that's what we are. If you're here right now, listening to this message, watching me, a lighthouse is built to guide and to help. I mean, all the ships at sea. It withstands all the forces and ravages of the wind and the sea that rail against it. It stands tall and it just shines its light. That's all we're doing. And you have a radio station in your home, in your living room, right over there. And you all shine your light.
What do you mean, that
entertain.
radio station?
Over there.
No, don't do that. That's post. Now we just went into post.
No. And if you notice that they've hung carpet from the ceiling and the way Robert did
All
it,
right.
trellis, unbelievable.
Anything else you have to say about what we need to know?
So Ascension Science is how fun, and that you say, well, wait a minute, if this is a science, where do I sign up for a course, or how do I you know what? It's all available now. You can go on YouTube and just pull up Archangel Michael, Uriel, Gabriel. Pull up the Arcturians, the Pleiadians, all the channeled material. And you're saying, well, that's just made up stuff. Well, no, it's not. It's simply the truth. And when you have 1,000 different channeled sources all having the same message versus Google or Fox or Huffington Post or Time magazine with completely conflicting and different viewpoints, and yet you can get thousands of points of view from the channel materials, all telling us who we are, what's happening, and where we're going. It's time now. We have to make a choice. And here comes the neat part. It is a choice. We don't have to choose Ascension. You can stay right where you're at. You can stay right where you're at, doing exactly what you're doing, and never change a thing. And that's your right as a being. And everybody will simply make the right choice. My choice, though, is I'm going to study Ascension Science and understand as much as I can. And so it is. And thank you for recording this. And dinner was good.
Celestial Concierge.
What's for dessert?